this food security is very important for all of us. So what is food security? So food security has been defined by Food and Agriculture in 2000 that when all people at all times have physical, social, economic access to sufficient, safe and nutritious food which meets their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy life. What does it mean? If you segregate this, you will be finding four pillars. One is called availability of food, second one is called access to food, and third one is called utilization of food, and of course fourth one is called stability of food. I mean, you have to make sure about the availability, access and utilization over time. Now why I am talking about this, that whenever you are talking about the availability of food, then the role of agriculture is very important, because agriculture will make sure of the availability of the food. And access means not, what is your purchasing power? So which is, that is decided by the access to the market, also the income you are getting in your house or employment facilities. And utilization of food means, directly it is called, direct nutritional, kind of measures, like it is called input and output. Whenever we are talking about utilization, how much food we are taking and what benefit we are getting after consuming that particular output. So whenever I am going to budget, and I have seen the budget in that lens, that there are two things. One is called allocation to agriculture and allied sector, and second one is called allocation to schemes influencing nutrition. So whenever you are talking about allocation of agriculture, I can tell you that this particular agriculture has been managed by a ministry that is called Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Recently it has been revamped. And whenever you are allocating the budget, you are allocating budget to the Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Then you are also allocating budget to the Department of Agriculture, Research and Education. And then you are also talking about fisheries and animal husbandry and dairy. And so these are some of the departments in the agriculture. So we can tell that what is the allocation of budget for agriculture and allied. Then I think these are the departments you are finding. Now, whenever I have gone to the allocation to the budget towards agriculture and allied, what I found, I have calculated the share of the allocation of the agriculture and allied to the total budget side. It is around 39 lakh crore, and it is in fact reduced. The share of the allocation of the agriculture in the total budget is reduced. Somewhere it is not working. Actually, it was shown in the previous slide. So which is not expected, because agriculture is a sector which needs support system from the government. The government should support. And coming back to this sector, I have highlighted one thing, that the Department of Agriculture, Research and Education, there is no allocation. Whenever you are talking about sustainable agriculture and everything, I think good professors are there in agriculture, and they must agree with me that whatever we are finding in research must be extended. It must be applied in the kind of field. But we don't have sufficient funds for creating that kind of innovations. So where to generate that innovation? So that's why I bit disappointed with that particular aspect. Then I'll come to certain schemes. Whenever I'm talking about schemes, there are two types of schemes, which is direct